Hello everyone and welcome for this very final episode of Pikmin 4. Um, Last time I completed 100% the final zone. Well, 100%, kind of. There's one cave left. But apart for the one cave that is left with 48 treasures in it and one castaway, I completed everything in that zone. Except as well for the night missions. So this is what I'll start with today. Today, night expeditions, and then the final cave. That's most likely not gonna take 3 hours. So because it's not gonna be taking 3 hours, and that I still have a lot of lore to read, I'll probably complete with some lore reading. When I get to that point, I'll let you know, just so that if you're not interested in the lore reading, you can leave. And I have no trouble with that. Apart from that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The episode might be shorter even with the lore reading, and definitely will be shorter without the lore reading. Let's not waste too much time, let's get started. I also want to say I did start a little bit early on Twitch compared to the usual time that I start. It's like 10 minutes earlier than usual, more or less. So yeah, if there is no messages in chat for a while, that could be why. That could also be because, as you know, my community is not necessarily the biggest nor the less busy. So let's go to the primordial ticket. And oh, there's only two, so one of them is gonna give us two sap, because there's 3 leaflings left to cure. Let's go to the Sylvan Gate. Then danger level 4. I was gonna say Dendory level, but that's not a Dendory challenge. It kind of is, but kind of isn't. So danger level 4. Let's do this. Yes, I can skip that. I keep forgetting I can skip it. I don't really remember those. I have a lot of seeds. That's gonna be useful in the final cave at the very end. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I think I'll do the thing of what... You know what? I think I'll do the thing of wanting to use the seeds for the final cave. Just for the fun. For the heck of it. Because it's busted. So why not? For the final... For the finale. This almost looked pretty, but I know that's goop, and I don't like goop. If it was water, though, it could have been pretty. So, 1 or 2? Actually I need to first get off Oatchi. Only 1. Oatchi defend. Let's grab what I can here. Let's kill those. I forgot I don't have to go call them back. There's one of these? Okay, well, if you... Yeah, last time I destroyed it before it hatched. Guess you're gonna see what hatches from this. Hey, look, it's this thing. So, if you've played Pikmin 1, you know that creature. In Pikmin 1, there's that big egg, and if you don't break it, that creature comes out of it. And this is a nightmare of a creature to fight. In Pikmin 4, I think it's less a nightmare to fight, still kind of is. As creatures go, that's sure a strange one, isn't it? Those eyes. I think it might be coming for the liminal. Okay, it's there. I could probably have gone and destroyed... I don't know if I had... I don't actually know if I would have had enough time to go all the way there and destroy it. Maybe I wouldn't. Alright, we need to destroy this. Wait, there's two of them? There's two of them. That's bad. There's also a big boy near here. Not just a big boy, some small boys. Let's destroy this. Let's kill this. Alright, where's every enemy? Some of them are coming up here. Some of them are this way. I guess I need to go this way. The two bad enemies are coming that way. Oh yeah, it's one of them. I have 50. 50 isn't too bad. Not quite enough, though. I'll need a second charge. We need to take care of this ASAP. Okay, come back, all of you. Okay, a mix of these two is kind of scary, because the black bullboard, or bull bear, I think they're called, eat the Pikmin very fast. So far I've been able to protect my Pikmin from this one, I don't remember how it's called. Smoky something. By the way, you know how the ghost Pikmin, or what, glow Pikmin, the green Pikmin are immune to everything? That red mist under this boss, they're not immune to it, it will kill them. That's death mist, it's a one-shot, no matter what comes into contact with it. And that also one-shots green Pikmin, even though those green Pikmin are the almighty gods of this world. Which makes this enemy very, very scary. I'm impressed you defeated all of those creatures. I wasn't even sure you'd survive the night. Yeah, no, honestly, when I said there was two of these things, I wasn't sure either. I don't blame you. You put in the effort out there, new blood. Yeah, same dialogue as ever. I don't know why I'm reading it. Now we can make the cure. Yay, we can cure one of them, which means that there's two liminals to protect in the last mission. And probably some bosses on top of it, just to make it worse. I don't remember, honestly. It's been it actually has been a while by now. Because I first played it when it came out, like a few days after it came out, I had completed it. Well, most of it, not 100%. And there's something that I will not be doing. There's a few things that I will not be doing in this playthrough. I will not go and get all the platinum medals. Nah. And I will not be doing Louis' quest. We'll talk about it when we get there. Because, oh yeah, I guess we're at the end of the game. Haha, there's still a very long quest after you finish the game. And I'm not gonna do it. Welcome back from your night expedition. At last I can make the medicine, and it's all thanks to New Blood here. Well done. I'll have the medicine. Okay, they don't have anything to say anymore, they're just saying the same stuff over and over. I guess since it's the last episode, I might as well let the animations play and not skip all of them. So that you can see again all the cutie thingies, like Oatchi greeting us. Yeah, dialogue though I can skip. So this is Grace from Sozor. She's just an ordinary gal who follows her bliss as she floats around space, though the space police have their suspicions. Oh, a little criminal, aren't we? Where's Grace? That way. This is Grace. Is me. Just drifting along through space. Wee-hoo! Drifting, flying, floating, falling. How long have I been out there? Huh. Okay. You're weird. Which is not a bad thing, I mean, weird is cool. It's interesting, at least. The final night expedition of this whole game. The Autumnal Gully. Danger level 5. Let's go. The last time we see this driving off into the sunset thing. The last time we see... Well, no, not the last time we see those green Pikmin. We'll see them again, actually. But the last time we see them at night, I guess. Now that I realize what I'm about to do, I guess the last episode was the last time we saw any Pikmin at all except the green ones. Oh well. Okay, Oatchi. Go defend the orange one. Should he defend the blue one, actually? No. No, I think the orange one is more exposed. Alright, let's start getting rid of the monsters that are right here. So that at least we don't have to worry about them coming our way. I think there was one here, and then there's the Tricknell right there. Oh, and there's one of these two? Oh, come on. Okay. I'll skip it. We've seen it. You guys are gonna... Oh, shit. That didn't actually happen the way I wanted it to. That's fine, they're still dead. I may have lost some Pikmin on that though. Where is the... Is that the... Yes. Yes it is. I only have 28 Pikmin, so this is gonna require a few times. No, don't go under... Oh shit, and there's one of them too? And there's already some on the other... I might want to help them a little bit. No, I might want to restart actually. I lost too many of them. How did 18 of them just vanish? Where is that egg? I might be able to go and destroy it. I might want to do that first thing. Command Oatchi, go to the... The orange. Let's open this. I know, but this is more important. Wait. Oh, it's on top. Go destroy this. I believe in you. I wish the trick noodle would not have been activated. Where are they? I might have to restart it again. So, I don't think... Okay, they're here. Yeah, they went all the way to the... Okay, no, that doesn't work. I need to make more Pikmin. To spend a bit more time making Pikmin at the beginning. Oatchi, go there, as always. I think I do want to take care of these, but I might not want to take care of the smoky whatever thingy that is. Not at first. And I woke up this one. I only have 20 something. That's not a lot. And maybe that waking up that Emperor is not the best move that I could have done. I think Oatchi is able to take care of the slugs on his own. Yeah, I might need to restart it again. This one is gonna die at least. It's gonna give me a ton. Most likely like 20 something star bits. Which is a fair few more Pikmin. Enough to take care of this, I don't know. Don't go in the red. Yes, I need to go defend. Oh shit, that criminal is... They're killing it fast. Okay. So this is not the play either. I need to not go wake up that Emperor. I'll go a different route. I was not expecting this mission to give me that much trouble. I feel like it didn't the first time I played it. Once again, I'll command Oatchi to get to the orange one. I'll probably leave this one and go towards the orange one though. Farming as much materials as I can on the way. Because I have some time before they reach. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll activate the liminal as a the tricknal as a protection for when they do come, and then I'll go the other way around. And with the tricknal being activated, I'll have the time to come back when they do become active. I have a bit of time for this one. I can ignore it for the time being. And I can focus on gathering resources. Okay, I should have quite a bit with these. And they're attacking the tricknals, so time for me to go back. Oatchi, stay here and defend. They have destroyed the tricknal, but I have a bunch of Pikmin now. So this Emperor should die. Yep. There it goes. And with the amount of Pikmin I'll gain from this, I should be able to take out the smoky whatever thingy more easily. And once I've taken it out, I can take out the small ones. Then switch to Oatchi. Okay, main character. You need to get there ASAP. Because there's only so much Oatchi can do here. Alright, main character, time to... No, time to do that with the Pikmin. Not with Oatchi. There we go. Only this thing. Oh, wait, no. There's more left. Well, this thing's gonna die. Oatchi, go to the blue one while I'm doing this. Come on, Oatchi, defend. Good, Oatchi did defend. Now there's this thing left. This thing that should die pretty fast. It's gonna give me materials. And now I only have to paralyze. Come on. Faster. I only have to paralyze this thing. And it should die. Whew! We did it. It took a few more tries than I thought it would, but we did it. Yes, same as usual. That's giving us 2 things of sap. Let's go back as the hero we are. And we be done with the night expeditions already. Alright, so who did we save this time? Yeah, pub drive, that is at 7, we need 8, so you literally need to be done with the game to learn the last power. That's such a weird choice for me. You're really getting the hang of this whole night expedition thing, aren't you? With this close-up, I can concoct a medicine that's sure to cure the leaflings. You did it! I'll have the medicine done by morning. Until then, however, nobody comes near my lab. That seems like... No, I think it is a custom one. What exactly is he doing in there? I don't know. Whatever. Custom or not. Like, if it's the repeatable one, or if it's one that only shows one time when you get all. It felt like a repeating one. Well, this is the last day. This is the big day. But first, we did save 2 people. Fox from Konohan acquired his enormous wealth by creating and then subsequently selling IT startups. His motto is be the first to jump ship. Well, I guess. And then we have Bo, also from Konohan. His talent and reputation for method acting precedes him. No matter the role, he always plays himself perfectly. That is kind of funny. And all leaflings have been cured. Every single one of them. Which means that Bernard is going to want to talk to us. They're all cured. Well done. I don't know why I said it like... Oh shoot! What's that voice? Which game is it? I don't remember which game. Isn't it Pokemon Stadium? Anyway, I don't know why I did that one. It's official. You are a full-fledged member of the crew. Oh, I'm so glad I asked you for help. And then the people I just unleafified are around there. Ah, you're the one who rescued me. I'm Fox. I know that what comes next. You want me to thank you, right? Huh, by the way, how much are you charging me for that? I do hope it's not exorbitant. It's what? It's free? So this rescue corps is a charity group then? No, you pay with your taxes. It would be remiss of me not to acknowledge or even thank you for saving my life. So, thank you. That said, I came here as an actor and a master of my craft with the express purpose to get shipwrecked. I'm preparing for a role, you see, but I'm sure this experience, being saved, can be put to good use as well. Jeez, that guy doesn't do it halfway. Whatever, however you're supposed to say that. Did I buy the last upgrade here? Yeah, I did. I don't have anything to do here. I don't have anything to do anywhere else. So, yeah, sure. Let's go. We need to find that giant dog. Oatchi is counting on us. Ready to explore? We shall find the giant dog. The Doge. So you can see we only have one rescue left and 48 treasures, and they're all at the exact same place. So let's go to the primordial thicket and let's head towards where I know the end is. You usually, if you don't know where it is because it's not obvious enough, or if you didn't find that place because there isn't much there, you can track Louis' scent and it will take you there. I guess I'll show it. For the very first time in this game, I will track a scent. I think. I'm not sure maybe I used it before. I don't know. Anyway, I will. Just to show you. But I know where to go. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I'm glad you've arrived safely, my Oatchi. Now, go ahead and sniff out Louis and that giant pup. So, before I do, it's gonna be there. Like, you can even see that there's a grotto now. There wasn't before. But just to show you, I can ask to sniff out Louis. And Oatchi's going by himself. I'm not controlling right now. It's all Oatchi going on his own to where Louis is. So if you're lazy and you don't want to control, you can also do that. Well, it's not necessarily lazy, but if you don't feel like controlling, you can always just do that. And here we go. Wait, is there supposed to be a cave here? I need to double check these coordinates. Checking. Huh? What's this? Oh, that's so funny that we get Louis' diary, like... Louis just writing shit and posting it online for everybody to see. And then he's like, why is people following me? Bug off! I mean, stop posting online, duh! Anyway. Cavern for a king. Finally tamed that huge dog thing. I'm gonna lie low for a while and it's done. It's really deep. And there are plenty of snacks. The others will give up and go home. It's Louis' log. He must be hiding somewhere around here. This is the evidence we've been looking for. He's definitely with that giant dog. Please proceed with caution, Oatchi and Maya. Don't tell me what to do. So, I will go to this cave, but I'm not gonna bring the Pikmin that the game wants me to bring. I'm gonna go without any Pikmin. The game's gonna say, hey, are you sure you want to go in with no Pikmin? That's kind of dumb. I'm gonna say yes, I'm sure. Obviously, there's every single type of Pikmin in this cave. Every single? No, I think there's no, there's no wing Pikmin. There's no way to have wing Pikmin. And there's no way to have rock Pikmin, I think. But all the other Pikmin are there. Well, not the green ones. Although, Louis, Louis, come out from wherever you're hiding. Shh, stay quiet, Colin. If Louis is around here, that giant dog won't be far behind. We need some of its cells to cure Oatchi. Whatever you do, don't let it get away. I won't. I'll be a good boy. And to be a good boy, I'm actually going to use these. Oh, this is so slow. This is so slow. Because I'm going to 100 with this technique. Well, I'm already at 50. It's not necessarily that slow, it is kind of slowish though. Because glow Pikmin are immune to everything. Except the death fog. That will have its importance later. But this way, I don't have to worry about ever, like, not having the good Pikmin for the job. Let's do this, honestly. Alright, and comes to revive them. Oh, they can still be eaten. True. True. But there we go. I'll kill everyone and then I'll bring them back. So you have flowers to make white Pikmin on this floor, if you wanted any. Oh. I think everything was put back. Let's go. Let's go down to the next floor. You see 5%. This cave actually has 20 floors. If you can believe it. I mean, yes, you can, because it's there on the screen. But still. Look at those big googly eyes. This Bulborb just hiding, waiting, ready to pounce. While it's getting pounced on first. Don't eat my Pikmin! He got one of them anyway. No, the small one got one of them, okay. The small one that I didn't see. Well, I do have more seeds, but I'll wait a little bit because I still have enough to go, so I'll wait. When I reach the last few floors, then I'll make sure that I have 100. That's the music when Pyro and the plants are sleeping in Super Mario 64. Yes, this is very precise of a reference, but it is a Nintendo game that I know. And that's where I remember hearing it. It might be in other Mario games. I just don't know. Alright. Sub-level number 3. Three things that we don't see. It's gonna be Snagrets, isn't it? Yep, Snagrets. One, don't swallow, don't swallow. Ah, shit. No. Let's bring this back to have more space to move around. They're so ugly when they lose their feathers. Alright, they should be able to bring back without the other one noticing or anything. Oh, that was perfect. And dead. And we can soon move on to the next floor. This is going fast. I'll probably finish this cave before my usual break time, and after break, I'll do some lore reading for those who are interested in knowing what the treasure descriptions are. I'm just gonna read one of them though, not the descriptions from Olimar and Louis, because otherwise I'd need 2 more extra streams. Oh yeah, this floor. See that big boy back there sending big snowballs. Oh, and he doesn't stop. Oh, one of the Pikmin got caught. Oh, not just one, some of them did. Let's go get them before they actually get squished. Not what I meant to do. Alright, they follow no matter which... okay. I wanted to go just with Oatchi to clear, like, these things. Let's start by this guy. And then I'll destroy. Like this. Alright, you can all do whatever you want from there. In case that there's material, even if we don't need it. Of course, there's only 4 of them that got onto the thing. Anything else is needed? I don't think so. They did bring back whatever was here. So just wait for the golf ball. And we can go. I think I'll skip at least the cutscenes for going between the levels. Those are very repetitive. You've seen them 1,000 times. Oh. Charming. We appear in the middle of the enemies. Of course, the first thing they do is scream. Because why not? Oh, they can be squished. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Let's do this technique. Let's use these bombs that have been given to me. Oh! Okay, it does paralyze if they have eaten a bomb. Okay, and this one has almost no health left. Let's go this way. Alright, that's another floor completed. Let's continue. Hello, Louis. There he is, Louis. Go get him, Maya. Yeah, sure. So I could go back out here if I wanted, but I don't. I like how they kind of have a... Oh. Like, they have a little Pikmin count check. You need to have at least 20 Pikmin. And here it wants you to have ice Pikmin. Which can be cheesed with ice bombs, but I don't have a lot of those. So I'll have to... Yeah, I'll have to. Might as well have them be flowers. Alright. I think I'll only keep 5. 5 is enough for the purpose of freezing stuff like this. Alright, let's continue. Six floors down. 14 to go. My brain stopped working for a second here. All right. Yeah, that's what I was afraid, that he was going to try to push them off the edges. Okay. They spew a lot and fast. Let's continue. Oh, it's this one. Back. Okay, here adding purples would be useful because since they're all worth 10, you would only need 2 purples to have the tail come down. Alright, so this should be the end. And there we go. I don't think there's anything else on this floor. Most of the stuff is on the bottom floors. Yeah. Let's keep going. You can see we have half of the cave done soon and nowhere near to half of the treasures. We have a quarter of it. So here they incentivize you to make blue Pikmin because of this thing. What I will do, I'll put these there and I'll just use my ghost Pikmin. I thought it would start shooting. Now I fear that as soon as I will attack, it will begin. Yeah? What I thought. Oh, here if you don't have swim level 3, you probably cannot outrun it. Mashing to throw my Pikmin as fast as I can. And then just swimming around. He's gonna do it twice, yeah. Now he's gonna do it 3 times. And now he's dead. Is that it? Oh yeah, it's... Okay. Let's keep going. See? When I said that at one point, no matter what, we would have to face one of them, I didn't think of the night expeditions, because in the night expeditions it's always possible to go and break the eggs. Even for some of them I feel like it's not really worth it. I was speaking of that one. When you have the proper amount to fight it with, though, it's not that scary. Oh, I forgot to look at the name. I'll have to go look at the name in the bestiary just because I don't remember what it is. It's like, it's a smoky something. I just don't recall smoky what. And that's half of the cave. My break might actually be before we're done with the cave. I'll see how much time I have before my usual break time when I get to the final level. But I might pause at the final level, have a short break. Hello, Louis. Leave me alone. No. No can do. How long is it going to draw this out? It doesn't matter. The rescue corps never gives up. We'll cure Oatchi if that's the last thing we do. That's a little bit worrisome. The last thing we do? I don't want the last thing I do to be to cure a dog just for it to be left to die because I'm dead too, you know. Okay, so these it's better to throw. Actually, I think I know what I'll do. I'll do it this way. There we go, much better. What is it going for? I don't know. Alright. Now, is there any other treasure around here that requires me to do something? Yes. There's an egg. Oh, materials. That I don't need, but still, materials. The other nice thing, I feel like I've said this already and I'm repeating myself, but the other very nice thing with the green Pikmin is whenever they're idle, they teleport to you. They don't stay idle. So, I send them back to the base to recover something, and then they just teleport back to me. And I don't have to go and get them. That's cool. Green Pikmin are the best. Oh, is that one of... I think that's one of the, Yeah, that's one of the, safe levels. Where there's nothing but butterflies, flowers, treasures. Well, thank you, Tarlax Skullwraith, for falling under my charm. I'm glad that I was able to charm you with either my soothing voice, my quality gameplay, or my stupidity, because that's also a reason, I guess. And I hope that you'll be having a good time watching this stream. Aw, thanks for the heart. Sub-level 13, we're almost at the end already. it's this guy. Oh wait, I need to deal with the poison stuff or to leave my... Yeah, I'll just leave these 5 behind. And work with these. Because they're immune to poison. I still have them destroy some stuff while this creature is busy. No, 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 not that. Oh, it's coming after me. It's not even going after its own treasure thingy. Okay. Like this. While it's kind of paralyzed. Okay, I see the downside of the greens. The downside of the greens is that they don't do damage. They might be immune to everything, but they don't strike very hard. Let's destroy this one. Let's do this. Let's not get crushed. And there we go. Now I leave them to do whatever they want. No, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Oatchi, go out. I'll get these back. Oatchi, I told you to... Sure, whatever, I'll have them do it. Well, yeah, if you did what I asked you to. Watching people play this last couple days is making you wish you had a Switch, which the game was available on PC. Yeah, Nintendo is still a little bit protective of its games. It is a very good game. I can only, depending on how many Nintendo games you enjoy playing, I can only say that a Switch is a good investment, of course, but only if you have the money for it to begin with. If you don't have the money for it, then yeah. But hey, at least you can watch people play it, and you still get to discover the story and the gameplay and see how the game goes. It's half of the fun. What level am I at? I didn't look. I don't know. Whatever. It's this guy. Oh, and he's not alone. Oh, there's a lot of them. At least the dead bodies cover for, offer me covers. Not really sure of games outside of Pikmin and Legend of Zelda. Yeah, that's just a few games, I guess. I do am a big Legend of Zelda fan, though. And to me, a good Legend of Zelda game is worth buying a new console. For me. If you have the money, again. If you don't, then don't. But that depends how much you do like Zelda or not. You can always borrow a console to a friend. If you have friends that have the console, I guess. I think that's all. I'll still wait for everything to be back. Because that gives a little bit more. Even though I don't need more Lumion, it still gives me more. So, I'll take it. You don't have any friends with a Switch? Or you would? Yeah, fair enough. I should have thought that you would probably have already had the idea, but, you know. Sometimes you overlook simple details like that. That tends to happen. Yeah, okay, I'll definitely take my coffee break before the final boss. Or at the beginning of the final floor. Oh shit, that's... Ah, so persistent. We're gaining on him. The bottom of this cave... The bottom of this cave can't be too far off. This is gonna be something. I think what I'll do, first of all, you will be the useless ones, so stay there. But I think what I'll do is get myself up somewhere, like here. Get off Oatchi. Oh, the Pikmin are not coming off. Okay, they are. And then throw the blasty bubble at it. I don't feel like it's working. Yeah, it's definitely not working that well. I'll come back, please. Oh. Youch. How many do I have left? No. So the... I have 80. Okay. I could technically still lose some more. And still be fine. I don't really want to. I guess I could. Instead I'll just do it like that. Oh. This is bad. Everybody come back to me. It's going back to the other side. Everybody come back. Okay, let's hope that it dies here soon. It just did crash a bunch, didn't it? Yeah, oh well. I have enough to get back to 100 if needed. You already played your PlayStation 4 since you got your PC with only a few games that you're interested in, just not sure the Switch is really worth it. If it's only for a few games and that you're not gonna be playing with it regularly, then I can understand it not being worth. Definitely isn't really worth it. I do wish there was easier access to PC for games like Breath of the Wild or, well, any Legend of Zelda game, really, Tears of the Kingdom and all that. I don't think it will happen soon, Nintendo being Nintendo, unfortunately. But there's a lot of good computer games too. But yeah, I understand you. If I had to make a choice, computer would probably be my choice as well. As much as I love the Switch and I have a lot of games that I play on it, I feel like I use or like play with my computer more often than I do with my Switch. So... Oh! I forgot about those. I might be stuck. We'll see. Okay, I'm not. I'm not. There's a flower. Let's try to lead them away from this wall a little bit. Alright, now I've got what I need. The fact that there's two of them is a little scary though. It is going this way. You still have a Wii, which hasn't been used in a few years. You may see if local used game stores have copies of Pikmin 1 and 2. Pikmin 1 and 2 are good games too, yeah. Okay, this one should die. Oh wait, no, there's two phases to these. Right. There's a phase where it runs after you, and a phase where you run after them. Let's open up... I can't open that way. Let's open up this shortcut. Now that only one of them is gonna try to come after me, I feel a little better about my chances. Go. If you didn't know, by the way, when they are in this phase, they can't hurt you. There's nothing they can do that will kill your Pikmin. You have to kind of make them run around until they're tired, or to cut corners like this to get them. It's so dramatic when they die. Wait, I threw a Pikmin at you. You should have become eatable like that. Yeah, I got what I need. Alright, bye. Thank you. Oh hey, a Joy-Con. What's that over there? That's just another purple flower. I want to keep as many greens as I can. I'm starting to get to be low on greens, honestly. When I reach the last floor, I'll make sure to spawn more. Oh, we're close. We're getting close. There's 2 actual real floors left. Then there's the break floor, and then there's the final floor. So I only have to go through 2 more floors. I'll be fine. Oh, but it's that one. How can I cheese it? I think I'll start like this. Call them back now. Okay. It went way faster than I thought it would. Let's not cheese it that way. Maybe I'll cheese it try that way. Well, I mean, it's not really cheesing it, it's fighting it. Why was I not allowed to go on the thing? I have to call them back earlier, before the queen tries to throw them all over the place. No, I don't want to use my glow seeds now. Okay, that's already better, but no, because they didn't actually follow. You know what? Okay, I know what I'll do. I have items. I think it's time to start using them. And by that I mean, get thundered. Oh, I didn't think past that one. No, again, it didn't. Why is it not taking the wind? Why is Oatchi not jumping in the wind? It's... The whole game has been coded to if you're next to it, Oatchi jumps in it. And now he's not doing it anymore. Even though I'm actually pressing my joystick to go in it. This is so frustrating. It's not even the fact that it's a small space and that it's difficult. Yeah, it's meant to be difficult, but it's bullshit difficult. See? He did it this time. This is taking too long. The Pikmin are not reacting fast enough. I have to find something else. Oh, this fight is frustrating and I hate it. I forgot how bad it was. I feel like it wasn't that bad when I did it, but I feel like I didn't do it with green Pikmin, I did it with other Pikmin. And I think I just threw a whole bunch of purple Pikmin at it and then just ran away. What do I have? What do I even have? I have a Pick Carrot. Do you eat the Pick Carrot? No, of course you don't. Do you take damage from this? A tiny bit. Okay. I guess I'll go with the lightning again. Now that I know it lasts a while. Okay, the lightning was enough. I just had to commit. Yeah, this game is good, but I call this buzz bullshit. I hope you can't hear my brother screaming in the background. I think he believes that he's alone at home and forgot that I'm here, just locked up in my room streaming. Oh well. You do not hear him? Okay, that's good. Alright, what can be worse than what we just had to do? What can be more difficult? Nothing, this shit is actually easy. Well, I'll still have to use... Oh, I have so much spray. I should use my spray. I should have used my spray in the previous battle. Alright. I'll start with this. Are you gonna scream or are you gonna lick? You're gonna lick. Eat a bomb. And then spray. Well, yeah, purple ones, you need to leave it to the green ones. You can't go in the water like they can. Alright, so this was the last real floor, the last fighting floor, the last floor where my Pikmin can die, before the actual final boss. So I think here I'll just restock my glow Pikmin, grab all the treasure, because there's a bunch, and then I guess I'll go on my break. So, glow seeds. This is long. I wish I could spam it as fast as I can spam the Pikmin themselves when I'm shooting them, like that. Like, this is fast. Alright, give me... No, that's not what I wanted. I guess that does reimburse the one I used, though. This is what I wanted. Oh, they're already in flower mode. Okay. Alright, you go dig. You can see there's a lot of different flower colors. This is kind of a clue, I think. The game is telling you you will need these Pikmin. But I have a bunch of green Pikmin immune to everything, so I don't think I do. This. There's that. I'll grab more spray that can be useful against the final boss. This floor is over. Oh, I think it's because all of my Pikmin are in flower mode. It's giving me only spray. That's kind of cool. That's good. Good game design on that part. Okay. Pause. Pause. It's time. I will go get my break. Let me switch you to this other screen. I think the music is still going. Yes, the music is still going. So I will go get my coffee. I will go feed my brother's dog. And I will be back. It will take a few minutes for Twitch. YouTube, don't worry, it will be a few seconds, as always. And when I get back, then I guess it's final boss and then lore time. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Back and ready. Just let me make sure that the recording is okay. Yeah. I did unmute myself. Everything is alright. I don't like having those new... Get them out of my sight, please. I'll see this later. Alright. Time for the final boss. With only green Pikmin. Sorry if it took a little bit longer than usual, Twitch. Today I had to feed my brother's dog. I usually don't have to, but he's away, and so are the people that usually do that when he's away. So it had to be me today. Oh hey! That looks big. That do be a giant dog. There's no place left to run, Louis. It's time to give up and give in. Where's the dog? Tell us! Without it, we'll never be able to cure Oatchi. Go home. Jeez, Louis. Aren't you supposed to be here to save Olimar? I mean, classic Louis, when you think about it. Alright, so we're fighting a dog. So the goal is to let it bring its tail down so that you can weight it down and... Oh, I have a ton of sprays. You know what I'll do? Okay, I'll do something real quick. Just for this fight. Shortcut settings. This, I'll set it to spray. Where is the spray? Where is the spray? You're kidding me? Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought for a moment that it wasn't there. So yes, you see the tail is high up, I can't reach it, so I need to wait for a good opportunity. The way to do that is to have him run into one of the things, he gets dizzy and you can throw Pikmin. You need 15 or 2 purple Pikmin. And And as you can see, he's almost done already. And now he's gonna do it 3 or 4 times. There we go. The bus is down. Of course not. Second phase. Now he's doing ice stuff. Like snowballs. And ice spewing. During which he does take his tail down. I feel like, actually, I feel like the spray isn't that helpful because I think it's health check. Like if it loses a certain amount of health, it will get back up no matter how long or not it's been. That's the way it feels. But we'll see. Yeah, that was very fast. It's definitely a health check. Like, yeah, sure, I get some extra damage in. But and there he goes. But no, because there's a phase 3. Electricity now. And that's a phase that you really want to have yellow Pikmin or green Pikmin on. Because these things are a pain to deal with. Oh, wait. Okay, he's doing the thing. Oh, he's in a bad spot. I need to spray before I charge, I see. What were you doing there? Oh, he killed one of them because of that. Oh, he killed 2 of them. Okay, that's your fault, guys. For going in when I didn't tell you to. Oh no, he only killed one of them. It's a purple. Oh no, the purple must have died in the electricity, actually. Because I didn't pay attention. See, the electricity is dangerous. Okay, that almost got me, because I wasn't paying attention again. Alright. Let's go around. 2 on the tail. I don't need a spray for this one. And there he goes. But actually no, because fire phase. Again, you want to take care of these, otherwise they will become a problem. Because after a moment they explode, and when they explode they do a shockwave. Kind of like this. Except that here his tail actually blocked part of it, so if you're behind him, you're actually fine. Oh yeah, the health check makes sure that you can't get more, that you need to 3 time it. You cannot just 1 cycle it. So if I need to recycle it anyway, might as well just do it regularly. That actually is not what I meant to do. I pressed the wrong button. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, now he's down, surely. No, there's another phase. That actually is the last phase, though. Yeah, he flies now. Oh, and remember that death thing that I said, hey, touching that is instant death? Yeah, he does that too now. Like, even greens are not immune to this. Oh, come on. So I do want to make sure to do as much damage as I can, because as you can see, he even has more health on this phase. I almost pressed the wrong button again. Okay, stay right where you are. Well, that works too, I guess. Just to be sure that I still have enough, and that it doesn't run out in metal. I mean, I have a ton of sprays. I might be able to recycle it. Might. Okay, he's gonna move. Where is he going? Oh, he's not. Okay, he's staying there. That works. That actually works for me. And... oh, nope. They want you to force cycle. Okay. You're staying there. What? And there we go. That was the final boss. This boss is so cool. I love it so much. For a Pikmin boss, it is super... I don't know, it forces you to use either the OP cheated Pikmin or a little bit of every Pikmin. And it has different phases with different... like, I don't know, I like it. And I feel like the choice for the phases was good. Louis? Oh, thank goodness. I think he's okay. Oh, what a great A troublemaker. I couldn't have said it better myself. And what about that giant dog? Looks like it got away. I don't know how we're going to cure Oatchi now. There, the dog's collar. It must have fallen off. It could contain lingering particles of fur from that giant dog. If so, I may just be able to make a medicine after all. Whew. I'll take that tiny glimmer of hope for now. Grab that collar and let go. And don't forget to secure Louis. I'm not sure my heart can take another high-stakes pursuit. And you're forced into cutscene of the end of the game. You don't have your word to say. You can't say, hey, I'm not gonna do the final cutscene. I'm gonna go around and do my quests and buy the stuff that I can buy. Hey, I was gonna say good luck, but you seem to have not needed it. Yeah, you arrived just as I get done with the final boss, huh? But I guess you've seen me fight that final boss in private. You lucky you. Hello, Robin, by the way. You heard her. Let's get Louie out of there. The quiet new driver and the embodiment of the word troublemaker. He has a ravenous and alarmingly adventurous appetite. All I gotta ask is, did it go better this time? So what I did this time, I entered the final cave with no Pikmin at all, and I spawned 100 green Pikmin with the green seeds. That was both a good and a bad decision. The green Pikmin are semi-immortal, kind of, but they also do jack shit damage. They don't do damage at all. So it went okay, I guess. For the final boss, it did go well, obviously. I think only one of the Pikmin died. It was in the electricity phase, because I didn't notice that it got zapped. Other than that, everything went fine. Because I had some purple Pikmin as well, because turns out that green Pikmin are very powerful, but they still cannot make the water raid spawn in. I'm not sure what he's capable of. We may need to tie him up later, just to be safe. Excellent. Now that you've secured the collar and Louie, head on back. Obtained the medicinal ingredient. The giant dog's collar has some fur on it. This should be enough to make a cure for Oatchi. Maybe I'll create some completely new medicine while I'm at it too. Mad scientist. Alright, you might want to stay a little bit more YouTube. I know I said that it would be lore time after the final boss, but there's a final cutscene, there's some stuff, and there's a few explanations to give on what you unlock after that you're done with the game, and after that will be lore time. So I'll tell you when it's over, when you can leave, when you can be assured that you didn't miss anything important except me reading stuff with my smooth voice. What did we get today? A lot of things, 48 things more precisely. Maybe not 48 different things, but 48 things in total. Let's get back to the beginning to read all of it, as I usually do, because I like these names. I like the names they find for these objects. Damn, 48 treasure is a long list. So we got another sticky jewel, we got the uniquely you goo. It's a red, I think. Yeah, it's red. We got a mechanical harp that plays the lullabies, which is the song from Super Mario 64 when the Piranha Plant are sleeping. That completed the Soulful Musician series, which completes one of our quests, which unlocks us an item that, unfortunately, because we're done with the game, we won't have any need for. We got the Talisman of Life, Phoenix, which completes the Hands of Fate series, another orbital communication sphere, well, 3 others, a tremendous sniffer, a planetary rubber cutie, a SS Peppermint and Berry, the Dapper Blob, the Bright Sword, the Heroic Sword, Wayward Moon, Disc of Amusing Wisdom, Disc of Sorrowful Wisdom. We also got what that is new, the Neon Goo, which is lime green, which is pretty much neon color. Which completes the Soulful Artist series. We also got the Sphere of Desire, which completes the Sacred Sphere series. The Unfinished Statue, which completes the Ancient Secrets series. The Memory Fragment Center Right, which is the last piece of the puzzle that we needed. I'm tired of seeing this battery low. I'm just gonna plug my controller real quick. That completes the puzzle, the Memory Fragment series. We've got another Mysterious Carriage, another Foolish Fruit, Trap Lid. We got the Connection Detector, which is the second Joy-Con, now we have both. That completes the Newly Nostalgic series. We also got the Fire Breathing Feast once more, Don't See It Specs. I like this name. Which completes the Ultra Hyper Technology series, because that shit looks sci-fi. I mean, you want something to be sci-fi? Don't See It Specs with neon flashing on it. Whatever. LEDs, not neons, but LEDs. We got another pucked airhead, a juicy gaggle, a sunseed berry, a blonde imposter, Cupid's grenade, zest bomb, heroine steer, but we also got the gift of friendship. I swear that whoever decided on that name is a furry. I'm not gonna say more. Which completes the Modern Amenities series, and I brought back a bunch of creatures for a very small 399. Why did that unplug? Why did my controller unplug? I just plugged it. Come on. The 399 Lumium. The investigation is complete. That was 100% of Cavern for a King. Are you ready to end today's exploration and return to the rescue command post? So I could technically go back to the surface and do some stuff on the surface, but not go back to the command post to finish my quest. So that would be a little bit... I don't know. I don't know what I would do. So let's return to the command post and end the day. Hey, talk to everyone you've rescued. They might have requests that you can fulfill. No, because you're done with the game. But we'll allow you to come back after you're done with the game to fulfill some requests that you cannot fulfill before the game is done. Why? Because why not? Alright, I rescued Louis. That's the Pub Drive 8, number 8. Which will allow me to get the final upgrade for Oatchi. What is it going to be used for? Nothing. But I guess it's completionism. And I did it! Our castaways have been rescued. You two have proven to be talented rescue officers and an extremely exemplary team. I don't know what I was going for. Well done, Maya and Oatchi. So there's 50 people to rescue. Coming from like 11 or 12 ship crashes. Okay, so those are the treasures of the day. I already read them because they're the same. I only did one cave today. The zone is complete 100%. That's cool. All areas have been completed 100%. Yay. Congratulations. You're a completionist, but you're not done. But I won't do what's not done. Because, to me, it ends there. Welcome home, Oatchi, and you too, Maya. They did it! A magnificent feat! Yes, yes! Good work! Now I need to harvest some of the fur, so give me that collar. Hey! That thief drank almost all my juice. Now there are only 2 left. And we'll be needing those to create the curative medicine. Oh, that's right. It's too bad though, it's just so delicious. Oh yeah, right, they drink the sap. Speaking of medicine, we need it right away, Yoni. Please hurry. Please hurry, we've been here for like 50 days. Even if it takes 2 more days to make the medicine for us to leave, what is going to happen? We'll just be here at the command post, chilling, living the best life. Listening to Louis' tips on cooking monsters to feed our people and discover a new culinary horizon of delicious crawlies, I guess. And then when the medicine is done, we'll leave. What is the rush? But I guess we'll have it done by the morning. I suppose now is a good time for Louis and I to have that little chit-chat. Could you please give us a minute? No need to untie him just yet. Okay, but please, remember to keep it civil. Yeah, I think Louise was gonna be fine. Maybe. Perhaps. Surely. Potentially. Alright, Oatchi, let's get you cured. Indeed, I'll administer the medicine now. And his tail is back to normal. It worked! His tail is back to normal. That's what I just said, Colin. Oh, thank the universe! Oatchi can now come home with us. Blah, my brain... Okay, Mas, you're up next. It appears to have no effect on Mus. If she was born with her leaf tail, there may be no way to revert her condition. There must be some way to cure her. It's alright, Colin. This is how it's meant to be. But, Olimar, Mus was born and raised on this planet. It would be wrong to change what she is for reasons she can't comprehend. This is her home. It's where she belongs. Yay, the adorable pom-pom tail has returned. That's not what I read. And I was wondering where you were going with that. Are you sure? I am. And I know it's how Mus feels too. We all have our own homes to get back to, and I think it's time we said goodbye to this planet. Officers, prepare for our voyage home. Copy that. With everyone's help, Oatchi's tail has been cured. Now we can all get off this planet together. Thank goodness. Yeah, and this time we're not leaving castaways behind. Unlike the first time we tried to leave. Our flight path is clear, and all safety mechanisms are in good working order. Now imagine if they decided, okay, all Pikmin game. Not true. All Pikmin game, starting from the second one, have had that fake first ending, and then a second half to the game. What if they did the thing of having a second fake ending, and then you have a third part to the game? Wouldn't that be crazy? Our flight path is clear, and all safety mechanisms are in good working order. All officers are prepared for takeoff. Primary engine ready. Alright, ready for launch. What a success! We rescued all the castaways and cured every last leafling. Well, you cannot do the first one without doing the second one. We can go home without any regrets. You should all be proud of yourselves and the excellent work you've done here. Next up, home. SS Shepherd, lunch. Copy that. It actually took longer than I thought it would. Wow, I just saw the time. I didn't think I'd be spending that much time on the final boss and, like, cutscenes and shit after. I'm glad I took my break when I did. If I had decided to wait, I hope we meet again, dear Pikmin. Yeah, that's Olimar speaking here, I assume. Oh look, onions! Why a blue and a black one though? Like, that's random. I think I think in my first playthrough it was the white and the purple one that were there because I didn't get them. So is it just randomized because I got the white and purple one? Like, is it there that you're supposed to learn that they exist if you didn't do the super long cave? Or the, like, 10 legendary challenges? Hello, big dog. So what if I was baiting you from the beginning and this actually isn't the last episode and there actually is more to this game? And so at long last, thanks to the brave efforts of the Rescue Corps, I finally made my way home. You're welcome, Olimar. So yes, if you said bullshit, that's actually the end and you're lying, I was. That's actually the end. I wasn't lying at the beginning of the video. But they could have. Like, what if they had? Until my next adventure. Oh hey, teasing that there's gonna be a Pikmin 5. Oh, hey. Oh, and that screen, look! Everything has a golden flower. I've all the rescues, all the Piccolopedia, all the treasure catalog. Every single zone is completed 100%. I lost 95 Pikmin. Don't think too much about it. I still have 1,000 something. 95 is nothing compared to that. I found 44k Sparklium, which, by the way, the amount that you get from treasure is the same in every game. If you collect all the treasure, it's 40,128. How random is that number? Then nuggets for 2,350 and 1,800 of creatures collected. I did collect 4,600 raw material throughout the course of this whole story. And you have a little bit, a little recap of all the Pikmin that I have lost. I didn't lose a single rock Pikmin. I lost one Pikmin each of white Pikmin, purple Pikmin, and winged Pikmin. And I lost a whole lot of blues. I think it's one of the bosses or something. I lost like all my blues and I was like, I don't care. I'll keep going. When you resume your rescue file, you can continue playing from where you left off. Wait, you mean it's not over? Yes, it is. But you can go back to just before the takeoff, and you can actually turn in all your quests if you want to, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm sure you want to see what happens when you turn in those quests. So yeah, we're gonna do that. There's a lot of quests to turn in once you're done with the game, because obviously completing everything 100% unlocks all, or fills out like all the quests. So shit ton of stuff to do. I'll skip this one. What's going on here? Did everyone forget how to prepare for lunch? No, it's my fault, Captain. I was able to clear up our communication issues and made contact with the Rescue Corps HQ. I thought there was no one left at the HQ, though. I thought we were the very last one person left at the HQ and came here to rescue the Rescue Corps and Olimar and all other 40-something castaways. Who did you contact? Anyway, they'd like us to stand by for a little longer until they're prepared to receive all survivors we found. I believe I speak for all the castaways you've rescued. When I say we'll do... his voice makes me yawn. When I say we'll do whatever the Rescue Corps requires. Well then let's put off our departure for a little bit longer. Officers, do what needs to be done. In the meantime, Bernard, make all the necessary preparations so we can return home as soon as we're ready. Copy that. I'll be standing by and ready for takeoff at a moment's notice. Alright. Explored 100% of areas. So first quest, this guy. It seems I do have excellent judgment. You really are a top-notch pupil. Pupil. Both in name and reality. Explored all caves. For 30 materials that we don't even need. In recognition of your great achievements, I'd like to offer this phrase I keep in mind as parting words to you. You can always find me in the pits. Yes, we know. That's your catchphrase. I hope we get a chance to explore some caves together one day. Aw, cute. Okay, he's gonna be in Pikmin 5. No, probably not. Just saying that because... Joking. Hey, Wally. Sorry, that's Dingo. Wally is the French name. Yeah, in French, they don't. Some of them don't have the same name in French. For some reason in French, he's named Wally. What? You're joking. No one could have investigated all the areas that fast. You better believe it. My field guide says so. You're like a full-fledged ranger now. Oh, maybe I can take him into maybe I can talk them into doing all the work for now, from now on. Huh. We already got Bernard's. Wow, thanks a ton. You bloomed a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. They're so beautiful. Of course, that's the repeating quest, so he's gonna give it right back to us again. But you can't really be done, right? This world needs more flowers. Keep blooming. You gotta keep blooming. Yeah. Who else? Hey, Louie. I'll talk to you last. I couldn't be happier. At last, the Piklopedia of my dreams is complete. This extraordinary book is sweet yet ferocious, adorable yet dangerous. It's the most exceptional book of its kind. Again, materials that we don't need. They do love to do that. This is it, a record of love for all nature. We wove this together through artwork and dedication. Reflecting on the little darlings we've encountered so far, it makes my heart beat triple time. I need to show you a little something, if you're curious. I took down Louis' comments about the creatures he encountered. The content was a bit shocking, but it's a type of love, I think. You can take a look, if you like. Yeah, we will look at one or two of them. Sure thing. Let's picture herds of and flocks of and schools of wild creatures, okay? Okay? I'm not gonna look at all the lore for the creatures. I'll be looking at as many treasures as I can in the time that I have left. I do want to see the name of the smoky whatever thingamajiggy or whatever. The smoky prog. And that's the ancient sire hound. We have notes. On all creatures we have notes. We have notes from this guy of the Piklopedia. I'm just gonna read that one because I can. And you can see the different and the kind of notes that there is. So we have the note from Dalmo that says, the mouth on top of its head is somehow chic and ostentatious at the same time. Combined with the way it carries its claws like it's ready to give you a thrim, this cutie looks like the charismatic beautician of the creature world. Though the way it tosses its food in the air shows rather poor etiquette. So that's the kind of notes that you'll have. Now for Olimar's kind of notes. You can see it's longer already. This bipedal creature walks upright, so its motion is noticeably slow, but the long reach of its pincers is useful for catching prey and tossing it into the wide mouth on top of its head. When young, this mouth stays closed, and the grub chucker lives on things like shellfish, nuts, and fruits, eating using the small trophy located behind the feelers below its eyes. As it grows, its occipital mouth opens, and it can start eating larger quantities of food. It has few natural enemies, primarily due to its height. However, it's often found in dimmer wetlands or underground to protect the soft top of its shell from the sun's rays. So Olimar has very more scientist. It's very sciency. What his notes are. We have the normal like, hey, that's a creature vibe thing, and we have Louis. Pluck off the lips and serve with lemon and salt as an appetizer. Coat the arms and legs with plenty of miso for a full course dinner in a shell. Yeah, Louis is all about eating those. Which we knew already, of course, but if you want Louis' notes on things and how they taste, you can go see that. It's happened. You've collected every last treasure. I'm so pleased I asked you to assist me with this endeavor that I might cry. Here, please, you must accept this. 50 thingies that we don't need. Yay! I don't like when games do that. Like, complete the game and we'll reward you with tons of stuff that you won't even be able to use because there isn't really a, a post-game that much. Like, the only post-game stuff is to get an ability that you can use to help complete the game that you've completed already. What's the point? Look at that! You've collected all the musical treasures. How extraordinary, Maya. To show my appreciation, I offer you my instrument. I plan to dedicate myself to working with these new instruments you've found. You get the lineup trumpet. If you don't know what the lineup trumpet is, that's an item that I've seen a lot of people play this game and be like, why are you not able to do this? Why do you not have this ability? Well, how do you get this ability? By completing the game. You need to get every single last one musical treasure to get it. And the last musical treasure is in the last cave of the game. Again, what's the point? This trumpet is quite intriguing. The sound of it makes one feel compelled to step right into formation. If you hold down ZL and conduct with R, I believe it could be used to control a squad of Pikmin. You should be able to master it with some practice, Maya. I'll take some Pikmin out and I'll show you what it does. It's basically the Pikmin 2 way of controlling Pikmin, which, by the way, in Pikmin 2, you have that from the beginning. You don't even unlock it. You just do it. Which is, this. Why is it not working? I have to be off? Yeah, I have to be off. So I'm controlling the Pikmin right now. And like if you have them visit something, they will start attacking it, they will grab it to carry it. So yeah. Why do you need to be done with the game to get that? Why are there white Pikmin? Why can I not send all of them back? Oh, because they're on Oatchi. There we go. Alright, and the very last thing is talking to Louie. Oh wait, no, not true, untrue. Absolutely not true. I need to train. I'd like to train. Infinite Rush. With this legendary skill, Oatchi gains unlimited stamina. That means he's able to keep using Rush forever. Keep up the good work and remember, no slacking. Oh wait, no, I already did complete the quest. Right, because that was what the completing the quest unlocks. So now I can just dash. Okay, turning is not... Turning doesn't really work well, but you can just dash without stopping, ever, if you want to. Again, you need to have done the game 100% to get that. What's the point? I guess it's all to complete his quest, which we're gonna talk about. His quest, and I'll tell you what it unlocks. I'm Louie. I kinda want to stay here. I'm hungry. I want something fresh. Go find a cave. Get me some grub. Before the onion gets it. Find 4 dwarf bulborbs. So he wants you to go into caves. To kill some specimen and to bring them back to the beagle. And instead of giving you more lumium, it will give those creatures to Louie and he will eat them. You get the 4 bulborbs and then he asks for something else and something else and something else, and it goes on for a while until you bring him like an Emperor Bulblax. And once you're done with all of his quests, he rewards you by giving to you, the player, the rescue corps officer, like this little guy that's running in a circle, the ability to carry stuff the way that a Pikmin does. You are worth 1 Pikmin. Like right now, you say I can't get this. I cannot. I can send Oatchi to grab it, but I cannot grab it myself. I cannot do anything with it. If I had that, I would be able to grab it, and just like a Pikmin, I would auto-carry it to the onion. You need to be done with the game, and you need to complete a whole lot of side quests from Louis to unlock this ability. For what? Nothing. There's nothing else in the game. What's the point? No point. I don't know. I'm not doing this. Like I said, I am not doing this. That's not more gameplay for me. That's just bullshit. So I'm not doing it. This is where I stopped playing. This is where not where the episode stopped. This is not where the stream stops. But this is where the gameplay and the story of the game stops. So if you don't care about the treasures and the description of the treasures, leave. You're fine. You can go. Before you do, though, stay here a few more seconds. Next game that I should be playing, so next week for you, YouTube, I'll say it again at the end of this episode, but for those who are leaving now, next week I should be resuming, I know it's been quite a while, but I should be resuming Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I did one of the 3 stories, and I said that at one point I would do another one of the stories in New Game Plus mode. Well, it's been a few months. Isn't it? Almost a year, I think. So I think it's time that I go back to that and give some love again to this game, because it's a very good game. And I want to experience and see the other stories. I still know nothing of the other stories. So with that being said, thank you for watching if you're leaving now. And if you're not leaving now, if you're interested in hearing my voice more, it's time to go read some lore. So let's keep going where I was at with the treasures. Again, I will only read Schnoz's descriptions because I don't have that much time left. And I will only for one of them read, because you also have, like he was saying there, Louis gave his own descriptions on treasures. So again, I will read one of Olimar's descriptions, one of Louis' descriptions, just so that you can see what they are about. But I only... for most treasures, read Schnoz's description. So what is new? What is new that I could look at? What is new that I didn't read? Well, there's the gift of friendship. Dogs have been our dear and most faithful companions since the dawn of civilization. The necklace represents that ancient and honorable bond, both physically and spiritually. A well-worn necklace such as this is the mark of a friendship like no other. That's not the kind of thing I want to read the others' descriptions on, so I'll move on to the next one. That dark pupil staring at... English, Maya. That dark pupil staring out at me. It's as if it can see right through me, though anytime... through anything and anyone. My brain is not working despite the caffeination of coffee going through my veins. I English good, I swear. Surely it has the power to know my deepest secrets. Hey, good thing I don't have anything to hide. No, really, I don't. Okay, stop looking at me like that. Look. It's a puzzle with all the pieces. I guess we can also look at this, these things, what they look like, just for fun. All together like that. Ooh, those are snacks. And we have the family of cuties with the one little black duckly. Which is to me one of the cutest. Now if the game had New Game Plus, it'd make it... if the Pikmin game had a New Game Plus, it would make all of those power-ups worthwhile. If you're the kind of person to do New Game Plus, I'm not. But I would understand having stuff to unlock after the game if you want to redo it. But otherwise it doesn't quite make sense to me. What do these look like together? Look, let's look at the Sphere of Desire. It's said this sacred sphere has the power to make the most deeply held desires come true, more so than any other orb in the Sacred Sphere series. Oh, what greedy wishes must have been wished upon it. Surely the maker of this orb wanted something near unattainable, but who among us hasn't felt such avarice? I want a good one to read Olimar and Louis' description. So that's the Sacred Sphere series. It's shaped like a star. There's also the Spring Crop series that looks like that. There's the Summer Fruit series that look like that. The Autumn Harvest series. The Winter Reserve. The Tropical Pickings. Okay, I think I'll go for the Fire Breathing Feast for reading all the descriptions. I already read this one, but I'll read it again just so that you can, again, see the difference. Despite its wild and intimidating outer appearance, this fruit looks quite fancy and refined on the inside. Tiny black specks decorate bright white flesh. All in all, it looks like an egg from the nest of some fire-breathing half-animal, half-plant beast. Now, Olimar. Throughout my life, I've met people who seemed flashy or fancy, but were actually quite down to earth. I've also met people who were as arrogant as they looked. The same lesson should be applied to this fruit. It looks pretty intimidating, but what's on the inside? A little bit more mysterious, less scientific. Usually Olimar is very scientific, but some of the entries are a little bit less. And Louis, despite its intimidating exterior, the inside is surprisingly sweet. If you eat the red ones, you'll be in for a more colorful surprise when you relieve yourself the next day. Hello, Louis, thinking about if you eat the skin, your poop will be pink. Why? But yes, Louis is all about food and bad lucks, what not to do when you eat stuff. Like, don't eat the skin, because your poop will be pink. I guess. The bedtime series look like this. Cute little beds. Question mark. The 3 Generations series. The Gourmet series. The Soulful Musician series. Which we got the Lullabies one, so I'll read it. The song played on this device is intended to make the listener feel sleepy and yet terrified to fall asleep at the same time. How odd that a piece of music can make you feel like you're staring down a mouthful of razor-sharp teeth. Yeah, it's definitely the Piranha Plants. So together they look like this. The Great Adventure, which is the first series that we completed. We have the Roundabout Express series. The Oral Arguments. I don't think I read the Bathing Pool, did I? Yes, I did. We have the Assembled Courage series. And now, the Soulful Artist. We didn't read this one, the Uniquely You Goo. Red is red, of course. Or is it? First, there are many shades of red. And second, even the same shade of... the same... Why is my English so bad tonight? Even the same shade of red means different things to different individuals. For some, red is a painful fire. For others, it's a warm love. Maybe there's a one-of-a-kind red for us all. We also have the Neon Goo. Oh, I read none of the Ancient Secrets one. Holy shit. Like a neon sign blinking at night or a luminous bug flitting across a field at sunset, this color grabs your eye and doesn't let go. But will you follow where it leads? Neon, by its very nature, may lure you toward adventure or danger. Who knows what a goo of this you has in store for you? Okay, I need to redo that because it's an alliteration. Who knows what a goo of this you has in store for you? There we go. That sounds like a slogan or something. and together they look like that. We have the lamp of inspiration. This lamp is the very definition of inspiring. With the figure of a proud woman holding a torch on high, it not only lights up a room with its glow, but lights up the spirits, of those who gaze upon it. The beckoning mannequin. This charming creature beckons to all who pass by. Come to me, it says. I'm too adorable to resist. I can't argue, I'm a cat. Decorated with upland flourishes, it seems to promise not just friendship, but good fortune as well. There's also the ancient statue head. On Hokotate, the ancient statue head is almost as popular as the gyroid bust. With her cool goggles and dramatic personality, this statue oozes a mysterious aura. So the competition between the two makes sense. But what's even more mysterious is the figure's missing body. Where's the body? I'm gonna guess that it's the gyroid bust that is the body. Contemplation statue. When one comes upon this landmark, one can't help but contemplate many things. First, what is this figure contemplating? Moreover, what should I be contemplating? Open your mind to big. Open your mind to big questions like these, and you're sure to contemplate great things. Is it my brain or my lips that are not working? I don't know, but something's not working right tonight. I can't speak anymore. I'll still do it though. Many have wondered what this statue would have looked like if the artist had completed the work. Would the arms have been folded, held straight out? Might wings have been carved where arms belong? If only the artist hadn't stopped at such a crucial juncture. Though, I confess, nothing is more fun than guessing what there's no... Nothing is more fun than guessing when there's no right answer to be found. It's not incomplete. It was complete and it got broken. Not the same. Persistence machine. What a device. Push it over, knock it down, kick it aside, and it always bounces back. How it manages to do so remains a mystery, but if ever you're feeling discouraged, give this machine a shove and rejoice in its return to being upright. May it inspire you to do the same. How did I read that so fluidly? With all the bad reading I've been doing so far. Giant's fossil. This fossil is at all, yes. This fossil is all that remains of a heroic giant from ancient times. He was known for showing compassion to not only allies, but enemies. As we contemplate his revered visage, we should let this past benevolence act as a guide for our own behavior of today. The body display. The device not only stores but also displays images from the distant past, and there's something about the image frozen on the screen now. The two friendly creatures pictured here are familiar somehow. Try as I might, I can't quite put my finger on it. They look like dogs. We have the solar-powered computing machine. This enormous computing machine not only allows for complex number crunching, but ensures these critical calculations can be completed whenever needed. Note the enormous solar cell that powers it. Whoever built this marvel has harnessed the incandescent fury of the sun itself and used it for math. Hi in the chat. I hope that you're doing well tonight. The number jumper. This clever exercise machine combines the joys of doing math with the thrill of physical exertion. When performing complex math tasks, simply jump from key to key. I dare say finding solutions to math problems has never been so fun. Yes, because they're tiny, so they have to jump from one button to the other. Oh wait, what does these series look like? So this one looks like this. This one looks like this. Now the mystery squish fish. Mystery squish fish. I kind of like this name. What a mysterious new species of fish. Its body is transparent, yet inside it's full of black liquid. Give it a good squeeze, and this liquid squishes right out. The liquid is tasty, although quite salty, to be honest. Surely that must mean it comes from the sea. Oh, their bottle of soy sauce. I get it. I didn't know that. They must be Japanese bottles, like what they put soy sauce in. Like we have little packages for ketchup, like little packs that you tear open, and then you can have a little bit of ketchup. They must have similar for soy sauce. Oh, that's cool. The Newtolite shell. This is the fossil of an ancient sea creature. Sure, it looks like nothing but a brown blob from above, but flip it over, and surprise, it sparkles like a gem lit from the inside. The iridescent pattern reminds of a water-dwelling newt found on my own planet. We also have the slipperbug fossil. Clearly this is a fossil of a slipperbug. These creatures lived in ancient times and always traveled in pairs. Quite often one would get separated from the other, and no amount of searching would reunite them. Wait, am I thinking about real slippers? Ah la la. Aw, cute. We also got the Point of Honor series and a Relentless Spear. In times of old, competitors would face off against one another to see who could throw this enormous spear the farthest. It was said that the only way to take the winner's spot was to train as relentlessly as the spear flies. That is to say, competitors had to give their all to their spear training. Nothing less than total focus, total dedication, and total confidence would do. Those who give their all found they could throw the spear very far indeed. We also have the Shattering Lance. What would you say if I told you this spear is capable of shattering everything from a single solid stone to an entire iceberg? Would you shake your head in disbelief? Well, it's the truth. In fact, it works so well that you should start using it to break things. You might find it hard to stop using it to... It works so well that you should start using it to break things. You might find it hard to stop using it to break things. No, I didn't misread. I didn't read the same line twice. It's literally the same thing written twice. What a poor formulation that doesn't flow well when you read. Aloud, I mean. It's just so satisfying. Of course, that's how one suddenly finds oneself surrounded by nothing but rubble. And together they look like this. Aw, that's kinda cute. Okay, the newly nostalgic series. Let's go. The Glinty Circular Disc. This disc vexes me greatly. I've analyzed it, meditated over it, and even given it a good walk or two, and I still can't decipher its purpose. But drawing upon my rather prodigious treasure knowledge, I surmise it is either a piece of equipment used for gathering solar energy, or it's a weapon capable of reflecting light at troublesome beasts to scare them off. Quite useful either way. The Life Controller. The cross-shaped structure on this device is not only satisfying to press up, down, and side to side, but also clearly moves something. Strange to say, but I almost feel as though it's controlling me. Haha. Ha, because you're a video game protagonist, haha. But who would be controlling me? I must know who it is. It's me, the player. Spinning memories blank. Spinning, spinning, spinning. These memories are spinning in my head. Or are they memories of spinning itself? Wait, what is happening? I'm starting to believe this mysterious black blank actually contains someone else's memories? Dizzyingly strange. Strange indeed. I guess we read that one already. The telekinesis detector. Do you believe in psychic powers? You will, once you observe this device's uncanny behavior. That is, it vibrates all on its own. Surely this is proof that telekinesis, or yes, even psychokinesis, exist. Did I just vibrate again? Or did it just vibrate again? No, it didn't. I'm holding it. It's not vibra- Oh, wait, no, that's not what I'm holding. I'm holding a Pro Controller. Connection detector. This enigmatic object seems designed to connect to something, or maybe to make a connection between two things. But what does it connect to, or who does it connect? Well, we can all agree that everything is better with connection than without. Sure. The creativity conduit. Can you feel it? The creative energy that flows through this object is undeniable. The color, the curvature, the smoothness to the touch. They light up the right side of the brain, the side that governs the arts. Infinite imagined possibilities await. Infinite imagined possibilities await. Ooh, English. I can do it. Not much more left. The Winged Freedom Sculpture. Beauty soars through new heights here. This magnificent sculpture captures the form of a white bird gliding through the air. But what does it mean? I say this isn't just about a bird. This is about freedom. Just look at it. It is freedom itself. And all together they look like this. A neat little collection of video game stuff. Oh, the cartridges are even like this one is inserted in this one, and this one is inserted in this one. That's cool. They figured out how it works. We have the Ultra Hyper Technology series with a dimension converter. The technology built into these specs is incredible. To begin, there's a filter in each lens that alters the light at the quantum level. Dimensions are converted in the process, and things you couldn't see that were right in front of you are revealed. Eye-opening. The Soul Reverberator. The implications of this technology are quite frightening. Not only does it broadcast music played by a musician, but pieces of the musician's own soul. We always knew they put their hearts and souls into their songs. Badoom. But this takes it to a whole new level. We have the Don't See It specs. An incredible invention. These glasses block out things you don't want to see while letting you see the things you do want to see. Is this a healthy way to view the world? I'm not sure of this. But I'm also not here to judge. And together they look like that. Cute. Now we have a lot of nature's candy stuff. I don't know what it is about this fruit, vegetable, whatever this is, but take one bite and your heart is sure to heat up. I know mine does. Is it love at first bite? Or am I imagining thing? The Crush Nugget. If a crush was a taste rather than a feeling, this fruit is where you'd go to experience it. The feeling starts small, when you take that first bite and think, I'm not so sure I like it. But then you take another bite and another, only to discover that only to discover that you not only like the taste, but have come to love it. Suddenly, you have a full-blown food crush on your hands. Just remember, many things in life are an acquired taste, so be sure to keep an open mind. We have the Anxious Sprouts. This plant grows very fast, which makes it a joy to tend to for garden enthusiasts. It also makes a great snack. Isn't it nice when a thing brings happiness to your life in more than one way? I say those are the sorts of things worth keeping around. We then have the Crew Cut Gourd. This gourd's selling point is the diversity of ways it can be eaten. Boil it, bake it, fry it, it all works. Added bonus, when you stand it on end with the stem up, It looks like a fellow with a crew cut. And then we have the foolish fruit. I'm told this strange fruit is called a foolish fruit, which, with its odd shape and silly hat, it does have a rather goofy air about it. Still, there's no need to make fun. It's perfect just how it is. You hear that, people? Don't make fun of aubergines. Wink, wink. Nature's Candy series. I like those shots with the food. It always looks so good. We have the Sword and Shield series with the Blast Shield. Even the blast from a rocket leaving a planet can't penetrate this shield. Its protective powers are so robust that after years of use by a battle-worn soldier, no S, there's but one small scratch on the surface, a fine piece of vintage armor to be sure. Then we have the Ring of Return shield. See how this shield is engraved with the image of a massive ringed planet? In ancient times, the ring was thought to be a curse that caused space travelers to forever end up right back where they began. But nowadays, the ring has come to represent a joyful return home after a long journey. It was also customary to give this shield to someone you love in hopes it would bring them home to you safely. That's kind of cute. We have the Heroic Shield. Emblazoned across this shield is the image of a hero beloved for leading this civilization into the stars. Soldiers who fought enemy life forms revere this figure the most. Needless to say, the shield is strong enough to be worthy of heroes new and old. My brain is definitely not working well. I can take around 10 to 20 more minutes of that and then I'll be done. The Shooting Star Shield. To be a great warrior, one must be able to withstand not just one attack, but attack after attack. This small but powerful shield is designed to protect its owner from an onslaught of blows that land like a shower of shooting stars. Endurance is strength. We have the Heart Sword. It's said that with this sword in hand, one can triumph over any enemy. It's also said that the blade was given this hue to inflame the warrior's heart within. I must say, my heart is beating faster, and yes, my blood has begun to boil. Yes, let me battle again. That's absolutely not what is written there. That's the battle begin, but whatever. We have the Spirit Sword. This sword is known for bestowing on its owner the power to make allies of forest spirits. Clearly, it was given this. Okay, rewind. Clearly, it was given this odd green hue in anticipation of forest combat. The color does seem rather bright for any forest we know of, but maybe forests here are very vibrant. We then have Ice Swords. Clearly, this ancient sword was forged in battle of some sort of an ice planet. Some formulations are so weird, and they throw my brain off. Clearly, this ancient sword was forged in battle on some sort of an ice planet. That doesn't work for me, but whatever. Just look at it. The deep blue coloring is evidence that it once had powers that worked best in below frozen temperatures. I could swear all these eons later, it's still cold to the touch. The Heroic Sword. The Musketeer. That's not the button I wanted. This sword was once wielded by a hero who stood on the battlefield cutting down enemies. It's said the sword's bold color drew the enemies in and distracted them. The hero made easy work of them as they stared, transfixed by his blade. And finally, the Bright Sword. This sword's sunny sparkle is sure to catch the eye of your opponent during battle, and that's your chance. As they blink away the brightness, thrust the pointy end at their weak spot and finish them. Cowardly? That's up to you. History is written by the victor anyway. And we have the Sword and Shield series. I kind of like the rainbow display. Let's go with the faux fishy. A sacred fish created to amuse and comfort the ancient gods. They would submerge the fish in a heavenly spring, and while the hours away pretending to catch and feed it. Another weird sentence to me. It would seem the gods had blessed themselves with way too much free time. The space spinner. This object rotates with tremendous force if spun along its center axis, just as its rewind, just as its name implies. Its design was inspired by the rotational structure of space. Much like with space, you're forced to ask yourself, where and when does it all end? We also found a priceless bird. This golden paper sculpture is modeled after a bird known to invite good fortune. Laden with luck, it's sure to make many a wish come true. And as the desires held within the universe are endless, this bird may spread happiness for millennia to come. And finally, the divine balloon. Made from paper so impossibly thin it appears to be the handiwork of a higher being, there's a comma that is missing. Made from paper so impossibly thin, comma, it appears to be the handiwork of a higher being. Be careful not to lose sight of this balloon. Despite its size, it can float along the faintest breeze. Just one gust of wind might carry it above the clouds beyond your grasp. And together the toys of giants. Alright, the Obsession series. The Deity's Portrait. This portrait shows a half-man, half-fish deity worshipped by ancient sailors. He was known for being both kind and cruel. One minute he'd test the sailors by sending bad weather their way, the next he'd save them with a blast of air from his horn to their sails. The Devil's Portrait. What an unsettling portrait. Just look at that devilish face, not to mention that clown-like getup, and that odd grin. What is he up to? No good, I say. No, there's nothing more unnerving than when someone smiles at you, and you aren't sure why. That is pretty unnerving. The Courage Emblem. This symbol looks like a container of some sort, perhaps one that contains life itself. Zelda reference. I get a sense of vitality from it, almost as if the more of these you have, the more power you have to overcome adversity. But be careful, I'm sure they're not easy to obtain. Yeah, Zelda. The Power Emblem. There can be no doubt that the symbol seen here represents power. Look at it. Everything about it screams strength. Surely in the right and even wrong hands, its power would be immense. Perhaps it's best not to approach it unless you have it. Then we have the Wisdom Emblem. I feel certain the shape seen here represents wisdom. Just look at its arcing symmetry. It is elegant but not ostentatious, complex but not overly ornate. It brings to mind scholars with noses in books and scientists working toward conclusions. Sure, if you say so. The Love Emblem. Look at these symbols all lined up. I feel my heartbeat quicken, and yes, I feel this rush of warmth that must be love. This kind of love says, cherish all things, love yourself, love your enemies, love everything. It's a tall order, but I will try. We also have the Money Emblem. My mind wanders to dark places when I look at these symbols. All I see are gemstones, and ill-gotten gemstones at that. Perhaps they're stolen jewels confiscated by police and laid out like this as evidence. But there's only one. The stink of crime is in the air. So the reason why it speaks of many here and there's only one is because those are actually randomized. If you remember the safes, like the safe where Olimar is and the safe in the cave, they are randomized. So the numbers here are not the same in every game. The Work Emblem. I don't know what it is about these symbols that puts me at ease, but they do. Might be a good idea to hang this sheet up at the workplace when the stress starts kicking in. Of course, without stress, how will I get my work done? Quite a conundrum, no? And together they look like this, the Collection Obsession series. And now we have the Hands of Fate. We have the Longshot Totem. Rolling this stone so that it lands on the specific symbol you want is no easy task. 12 sides is a lot of sides. Why even try? But when you do at least get the symbol you hoped for, what a thrill! It's sure to keep you trying again and again. We also have the Go With The Flow totem. With this many sides, how is this totem not just a sphere? Give it a roll and it seems like it might never stop. And when it does, well, there are so very many numbers it could land on. Does it really matter which one? Best to just go with the flow. Then we have the Chance totem. This mysterious stone is quite heavy, but once it's rolled, it's relentless in its pursuit of fate. 6 sides and 6 paths await you. Where the roll lands, so goes your life. Now, can you master the work of art that is your fate? We also have the Difficult Choice totem. This tool can be helpful when one finds oneself faced with an especially hard choice. Simply roll this stone and leave the decision to fate. But when the roll ends abruptly, will you like the decision fate picked for you? Or will you wish you decided for yourself? I don't know. I'm getting tired of reading. I don't even understand what I'm reading anymore. I'm just reading. But it's okay. There's only 2 left. And then I'll be done. The Talisman of Life, Rain. The ancient people turned to this luck wafer when things weren't going well for them. It served as a reminder that no matter how much it rained, the storm always eventually passed. And the same goes for bad times. These too always blow away on the breeze. And finally, the Talisman of Life, Phoenix. But first, let's see what they look like together. That's kind of cute. The Talisman of Life, Phoenix. I've heard a story about a company that was in decline. But when they hung this wafer above the entry door, their performance shot up from the ashes like a phoenix. Maybe if I hang this picture, it will light a fire under my appraisal business. Maybe. All 239 different type of treasures have been collected, as we have done everything in the game anyway. And there is now absolutely nothing left to do. I have spoken with everyone, I have gotten everything. I mean, there's still technically Louis' quest, but no. Just no. Oh, wait, no. Wrong. There is things to do. So main missions, side missions, ID badges, I don't care. There's the rescue journal and the voyage log that we have news. So nothing new in the tips and tricks, but we do have something new in the captain's diary. So remember, this is Irma's journal, so the captain that is with us. Last time, something weird was on her mind, and she worried that that she's doing everything that she should be. So now that so many castaways have been rescued and cured, now that they shower us with words of gratitude, I finally feel like I'm starting to live up to my father's legacy, to the legacy of all my ancestors. And what a reward that is! I'm finally happy to be me. All of that worrying is in the past. As it fades away, I feel so much lighter. And then the final one. The heroic rescue of every last castaway on an unknown planet. Surely tales of this incredible undertaking will be told for all eternity. How can I possibly thank Maya and Oatchi? They should be proud of what they achieved. Thank you, Shepherd. And then the Shepherd family history. Remember, we go down from one captain to the other. They were speaking of rescuing everyone in their homeland. and then extending it out to space and rescuing everybody in space. What did the very first captain thought? So Aral Shepard, first captain. The surface, we made it at last. Finally we can begin making a fresh start here on this planet. Of course, it will take many long months and years before what we've built here will be anything like what we once had. But we won't be alone. Our beloved dogs will be by our sides as we walk this long, difficult road. Dun, dun, dun. So, what is the reveal here? We see that for a long time they wanted to go to space. They were stuck on a planet, or they were on a planet. They had no means of going to space. Space travel did not exist. And then they developed it and started going to space, and they started rescuing space. They're saying here that they came from a different planet, which means that they did travel in space. They brought dogs with them. Weirdly, our dog looks like Olimar's dog that comes from PNF 404. You see where I'm going. So, yeah, Shepard's family's ancestors most likely come from PNF 404. Hello, and welcome to this end of the stream, Tiny Terror, and thank you for falling under my charm. I'm glad that you enjoyed my voice that much, even when my English is so bad, that you decided to follow. Let's go see what are the last things that Olimar has to say. What does Olimar say? Oh, when you lose all of your Pikmin, the onion will release one seed. Oh, those are the tutorials we didn't get. Like, all the things that didn't happen, and therefore we didn't get the tutorial. I didn't lose all of my Pikmin. And I didn't go back to a cave that I had entered already, so I never saw that all the creatures come back when you go back to a cave. You love the white Pikmin because they're really fast. The white Pikmin are cool, indeed. I unfortunately cannot say that my favorite Pikmin are anything else than the green Pikmin. I mean, they made an invincible Pikmin. What can I do else than love it? And the last thing for Louis is probably the Cavern for a King, which is what we just did, and a little bit of a teaser, kind of, because the game exists already, but golden pick carrots. My favorite thing in all of space to eat, but are to come by. If I did find some, I'd devour them to my heart's content. I'm just waiting for the right delivery job. Yeah, that's the whole story of Pikmin 2. So now I believe I truly have done everything that is doable in this game except for Louis' quest, so this Louis is evil. Yeah. Stupid and evil. And also hungry. But for YouTube this will be the end of the episode, so thanks YouTube for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, if you stayed to the end. Once again, I said it earlier but I repeat it. Next week should be for you Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes that I should be starting again. I already did the Golden Deer story, so I'll do another one. I pretty much know which one I will, but I'm not sure 100%, so tune in if you want to see. And I hope that you will have a good day, good evening, or good night, depending on when you see this. Alright YouTube, I'll see you soon. Bye.